Hey guys, Sean here. I just want to do my review for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp is a 2018 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Ant-Man and Scott Lang, Ant-Man, and Hope Van Dyne, the Wasp. Um, Produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Pictures, it is the sequel to the 2015 movie Ant-Man. I have here on DVD and Blu-ray. Like I said in a previous, I think I've said this in a previous video, that I'm going to try and put these in a combo pack, just because I want to, and that way it'll save space on my shelf. Anyway, it is the 20th movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Damn, 20 movies. 20 movies, 10 years, damn. The film was directed by Peyton Reed and was written by the writing team of Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers, along with Paul Rudd, Andrew Barr, and Gabriel Ferrari. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I butcher names all the time. Anyway, it stars Rudd as Lang and Evangeline Lilly as Van Dyne. By the way, Evangeline Lilly, hot. Had to throw that in. Along with Michael Pena, Walter Goggins, Bobby Cannavale, I think. Again, I butcher names all the time. Anyway. What was that? Yes. Judy Greer, Chip Harris, I think. David Desmalichin. Again, I butcher names like a lot. Hannah John Kamen, Abby Ryder Fortson, Randall Park, Michelle Pfeiffer, Lawrence Fishburne, and Michael Douglas. Ant-Man and the Wasp, the titular pair work with Hank Pym to retrieve Janet Van Dyne from the quantum realm, which was basically hinted at in the previous movie. Let's see. The movie was released July 6, 2018, has a runtime of 1 hour and 58 minutes. The budget was roughly $162 million, and made back $610.5 million. Okay. So, I'm going to say this. Hate me if you guys want, but I actually like this movie more than Infinity War. Yes, I'm probably going to be in the vast minority that says that, but honestly, I was actually kind of anticipating this movie a lot more than Infinity War, really. I mean, yeah, I was excited for Infinity War because the idea of the Avengers and the Guardians working together, you know, fucking awesome, but I think I was probably anticipating this movie more just because I loved the first movie. I thought the first Ant-Man was a lot of fun. It was a great fun movie. Yeah, it had some DNA of the first Iron Man movie with somebody who used to work with an owner of a company trying to steal their tech, sell it to, you get the point. But yeah, I enjoyed this first film. I thought it was a lot of fun. Paul Rudd was a great Ant-Man, and I thought he did a good job in his appearance with Civil War, which Ant-Man and the Wasp is kind of sort of a sequel to as well, because they reference in Civil War. But yeah, I loved this first movie, and I was so excited with this when the sequel was going to be made. Basically, the plot of this movie is after the events of Civil War. As mentioned in Infinity War, Scott is on house arrest, 2-year house arrest, because he violated the Sokovia Accords to help Captain America. And so, because of that, he made a deal with the German company, or not company, but the German government, to serve 2-year house arrest as well, that he could return to the U.S. as long as he served 2-year house arrest. And so that's what he's doing through this part of this movie. But one night when he's going to sleep, he has, I guess, a dream or something of Janet Van Dyne. And so Hank and Hope, who are also on the run from the government because Scott stole their tech to go to Germany. And so they're in trouble now because of they track the tech to them, so they're in trouble too. And since the first movie, they've made this quantum portal that can allow them to go to the quantum realm, grab Janet. That's made in the plot of the movie. But you also have this villain named Ghost, who's kind of sort of trapped within the quantum realm in the normal world, because she can phase through pretty much anything. She's like Kitty Pryde from the X-Men movies. I'm sorry, I could not resist that joke. But yeah, so they have to. So she's trying to make it so she can. She's trying to kind of extract Janet's quantum energies, that way she can stabilize her condition, while Hank, Hope, and Scott are trying to get Janet from the quantum realm. So it's kind of this sort of like race against time kind of thing. But yeah, I love this movie. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was just as hilarious as the first movie. I love the actors. I thought the actors do a great job. Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, again, who's hot. I can't help but say that, because it's true. But yeah, so like I said, it's Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas. The Wombats are back. I call them that because Hank called them in the first movie. So yeah, the 3 Wombats are back, and they're funny too, just like the first movie. I think it's funny how Paxton and Scott are like all buddy now. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's really hilarious. But yeah, I just enjoyed this movie a lot more than like I said, I may be in the vast minority here, but I enjoyed Ant-Man and the Wasp more than Infinity War, and I'm not gonna lie, I really did. I thought it was a lot of funny, it was really funny. I liked the actors. I thought they do well with their part. They bounce off each other very well. And as far as Lawrence Fishburne, he plays kind of somebody from Hank's past. Bill Foster, I think his name is, who was a member of S.H.I.E.L.D. along with Hank, but then eventually collapsed, as we saw in Winter Soldier. And so he's been he's kind of been the guardian, so to speak, of our villain named Ghost. She's really named Ava Starr, I think his name is, who lost her father in an accident because he basically tried to do some experiment, got himself killed, which resulted in her condition. And so Bill, over the years, has been trying to help her kind of control it or everything. And so yeah, and as far as Walter Goggins, he's just a dick, basically. He's just your resident dick. Or as my friend Evan would say, as my friend Evan would say, that Walter Goggins is the Dick Jones of this movie. RoboCop reference. If my friend Evan was here, he'd laugh. But yeah, like I said, I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. Just as good as the first movie. I want to pick it up on Blu-ray if I can. As far as the MCU, I'm way behind on Blu-ray pickups. Because the last one I got was Civil War, and that was like 7 movies ago. So yeah, hopefully I can pick the other 7 up and get the other 7 movies up. And as far as Captain Marvel, I know I probably said some shit about that movie, but look, here's the thing. I'm interested in the movie. I want to see what they do with it. So I'll see the movie and see if my opinion changes on the character. It's just like, because my friends, like, they say that Captain Marvel's gonna beat Thanos. It's like, if the fucking Hulk couldn't do it, we should think he can. But to be fair, I will give it a chance. I'll see her movie first, and maybe the Captain Marvel movie will sway me. But we will see. We shall see. But anyway, that's my review of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So now I'm going to try and record my Incredibles 3, and not Incredibles 3, my Incredibles 2 video. I'll try and record that and see what happens. Catch you guys later.